Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending upon your time zone. My name is Muhammad Azim and welcome to ReadyForex.com, Elliot Wave Analysis and Forex Forecast, New York Forex Trading Session. This is what we are going to cover today. First, as disclaimer, trading with Elliot Wave. Well, I use Elliot Wave analysis to forecast and trade the market, and if you are interested to learn how to make money using Elliot Wave patterns, then visit my website. There are other ways to communicate and talk with me, and here are these ways. Okay, let's get started. I hope you guys could easily manage to see my trading terminal over here. Okay, let's go over to the euro dollar currency pair daily time frame. Okay, right now at this point in time, it seems to me euro dollar is trying to find support over here, and it's quite possible that we might get a new high in coming trading days. Okay, so we'll see how. Regarding the euro dollar 4-hour time frame, quite an overlapping wave structure over here. This is a clear corrective price action that we got so far in a euro dollar currency pair. Now it's quite possible that we got this drop in price action, and price action easily managed to break out of this bullish trend channel. That was the expectation, and now you're trying to rise back up over here. Now the 1-hour time frame, the way, if I zoom out a little bit, it seems to me we got this wave A, B, C, and then we got probably an X wave, and then another A, B, and C to the downside. Second wave count suggests that this is some kind of a wave W, X, and wave Y to the downside. So no matter which way I count, corrective price action. I'm going to draw a trend line over here. Okay, and usually the corrective price action, it tends to stay inside the single channel. Okay, so far a market is trying to bounce back up over here. This is where it kind of spiked below the lower trend channel, then rallied back up. We got the same story over here. Now let me go to a smaller time frame, like a 15 minutes chart. You can notice that we got this support over here at 1.1716, and now market is trying to rise back up over here. If euro dollar is going to change the short-term downtrend into an uptrend, then we should get some kind of a bullish breakout above this high. Otherwise, it's still a downtrend, and market is probably going to drop even further. Next one is the US dollar index DX daily time frame, and at this point in time, it seems to me we got kind of an overlap over here in US dollar index. If I go over to a 4-hour time frame, price action took out the 97.34 level, which suggests that market is probably going to change the downtrend into an uptrend over here. Next one is the GBPUSD currency pair. So far 1.3700 level, the round number, it is providing support. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so 1.3600, this is the round number which is providing support, and so far no close of any kind of a candlestick below 1.3600 level. So this is quite a good support area. Now if price action is not going to close below 1.3600 level, then obviously expect a bullish leg in GBPUSD currency pair. Something like this is probably going to happen. However, if we do get a bearish candlestick close below 1.3600 level, then the chances are high that GBPUSD is going to drop more. So at this 4 hour chart, you see 1.3716. This is the resistance level which was working as a support earlier. Now it's work as a resistance area. So we got two tests over here, and so far price manages to stay below 1.3716 area over here. Let me change the width of this trend line, this horizontal trend line. Okay, here looks much visible now. So in a 30 minutes time frame, we got this corrective price action, and I told you guys that these things usually break to the downside. Now regarding this pattern, the structure that we just got in GBP USD currency pair, it seems to me we got this as probably some kind of a corrective price action to the upside, a three-wave bullish leg, and then a three-wave down leg. So this whole thing could probably turn some kind of a triangle pattern, and then market, after wasting some time, it's probably going to drop maybe on Wednesday. Okay. Next one is the Aussie currency pair, AUDUSD currency pair daily time frame. We got this kind of a top in price action, especially today when market started. We got this big body candlestick, about 71 pips decline in Aussie dollar currency pair. Now if market wants to drop over here, obviously we're going to get further weakness in price action. So it seems to me we got kind of a corrective wave so far. The uptrend is only going to resume itself if price action closes bullish candlesticks above 0.6544 area. Otherwise, it's quite possible that we are going to get just a corrective wave over here, just a short-term pullback, something like this is going to happen, and then price action is going to resume the downtrend. Next, New Zealand dollar versus US dollar currency pair. Now if I zoom out a little bit, there is one idea over here which suggests that this whole thing is basically some kind of a ending diagonal scenario. Like this is 1, 2, expect 3, 4, and if this is wave 4, then tomorrow we should get a bullish leg wave 5. I mean, it's not one day affair. It's probably going to take maybe 3 or 4 days time to print a new high and then prints a top. So it's quite possible that price action could go up like this, prints a new high and tries to touch the 0.6129 level, then prints a top and then starts the decline. Okay. However, if market just keep falling down and breaks below this old swing low at 0.5882 level, then obviously the uptrend is over. In 1 hour time frame, we already got quite a deeper decline. It took out even the support level 0.6036 area. Let me remove all of this. So currently at this point in time, so probably turn into some kind of a short-term, some kind of a sideways pattern. This looks also possible, and we could get further weakness in price action after that. Okay. Next one is the US dollar Swiss franc. USD Swiss franc is going up because the the Euro USD is falling down. The GBPUSD is also showing us a nice drop over here. So maybe the wave 5 looks over, maybe it's not over. We haven't got a sizable bullish leg so far. Regarding the 4-hour time frame, uh, in 4-hour chart, we did not get a bullish candlestick close above 0.7993 level. So to me, it is still a downtrend. 1-hour time frame. Okay, at this point in time from this 1-hour chart, price action actually tested this old swing high over here and this old swing high over here as well. Now usually market tries to create what is known as a head fake or a false breakout, and they are quite common. So if market drops, then I would prefer to look for patterns below 0.7958 area. So we will see how the price action is going to react at current levels. Next one is the spot gold daily time frame. Regarding the spot gold, it's a high probability that the trend is up in spot gold. However, I do expect some kind of a pullback or a drop in price action. So far, price action is going sideways. In smaller time frame, like a 4-hour chart, we got this leg over here, then a pullback. The way price action is moving up, I think it's going to rise up more before we even get a drop in price action. So we could get like this, and then market is probably going to drop inside spot gold. Next one is the USD-CAD currency pair. So far USD-CAD is going sideways, and due to this reason we could get some kind of a triangle formation, a sideways price action, and then market is going to print a new low. Okay, next let us take a look at daily. So daily time frame, you see same sideways price action going on. Okay, 4 hours time frame, as long as price action is moving inside this yellow color highlighted area, that's the trading range, and the chances are high that USD-CAD is going to remain like this for maybe 1 or 2 more trading days before we get a breakout to the upside or to the downside. But so far it's a sideways market. You can play the trading range. US dollar JPY currency pair, we got this as bullish, maybe wave A, B, C, D, and E, and then maybe the move is over. So if that is the scenario, it's quite possible that USD-JPY is going to drop after completing this last wave's E leg. In 4-hour time frame, this here corrective price action, this is where we got the overlap right over here where I'm pointing my cursor. So the overlap basically suggests that this is not an impulse wave, and we could get a top, and the chances are price action is going to drop. Okay, in 1 hour time frame, same story. It seems to me this is the first leg over here. So once market is going to complete the correction, expect a second bearish leg to the downside in USDJPY currency pair, but for the time being I expect further upside in USD-JPY currency pair. Okay, that's pretty much it for today. Let's check out the WTI crude oil. I expect WTI crude oil to rise up a little bit, complete the corrective wave or a pullback, I would say, and then starts the decline. Let me change the color to green. Okay, so I would say the trend is down inside crude oil. Okay, in WTI crude oil, the trend looks bearish. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the time being. And let's go back to the euro dollar. So over here the euro is trying to rise up a little bit. If we do get a bullish break out of this high in 1 hour, then I think expect a bottom. Otherwise euro dollar is going to slide even further. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for the time being from my side. Have a nice day and see you all tomorrow. Have a nice day and bye bye.